This movie has been really controversial since it came out, and the whole thing of she chose the broke man and the guy who wasn't rich. So I just want to give my thoughts on it. This is just my take and my view on the movie itself. Characters Lucy, played by Dakota Johnson, who's a former actress, but now she's like a dating specialist, helping everyone find love, but she cannot find it herself. Becomes frustrated throughout the film by people's expectations of being superficial. They want money, class, wealth, looks instead of true meaningful connection. Harry is played by Pedro Pascal, who's like a billionaire. He's got looks, money, what basically every woman wants. On paper, he is the perfect match for everyone who's looking for what Lucy provides as a service. John, played by Chris Evans, Lucy's, and he's a struggling actor who now works as a caterer. He's catering the event where she meets Harry and John. Over the course of the movie, she finds herself struggling with her own hypocrisy of whether to go for Harry because he is everything that she wants and what she's half questioning, or should she go for John? People hate this film because they claim that Lucy or Dakota Johnson chose the broke boy in this movie. A lot of people feel like this was unrealistic because obviously people would go for someone who has money, looks, and everything else. There are much more deeper themes to this movie. The film itself challenges love as a transaction, so people's superficial ideas of what they truly want isn't actually what they want. It's defined by material or superficial criteria that doesn't really fit their agenda, what they're looking for in a person. For example, they may choose money over looks, or wealth or upper class or nice cars over a genuine connection with someone. It links to that self-worth and authenticity. What the reason why Lucy chooses John is because she values him, has that connection with him. She doesn't care about the money and everything. She truly values a connection with someone. Yes, a lot of people could argue that she may have had more chemistry with Harry in the film than John, but that's the thing. She won't go for him because she knows truly what she wants. And what she wants is the connection she had with John. And the thing I love most about it that's really resembled in this movie is Lucy's clients. A lot of them have everything they have on their list. She matches with the perfect guy who fits all their criteria, but they're still dissatisfied because they genuinely don't know what they're looking for. They're just using it against society's means. This is a luxury service. They expect the best of the best. They feel like if they match with someone who's rich or even richer, they'll find what they're looking for. But again, that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for a genuine connection. Lean Song, the director, even her other movie Past Lives, loves to tell the real human stories about being messy and people's lives, rather than being pitch perfect and clear cut for them. He will always choose John in this movie, just like he will always choose her, regardless of who he meets, because they always feel at home with each other. She can be her true flawed self with him. I love this recurring thematic point of it being, do we look for what we truly want in a person, or do we base it still off society's norms or our own checklists, but instead ignoring the valued connection we deserve?